Mother Earth Radio rocks inside the disc in Ontario. Damn, I'm sorry, JJ. I looked during the whole duration of that song. I could not find the ring, and it probably didn't.
All good, man.
Probably doesn't matter these days anyway, man. That's probably just
long gone by now.
Something About Mary, track 10.
Yeah.
What is it about Mary?
It's about the Mary that you puff.
You talking about the wedding ring Mary?
No, like the special smoking kind of Mary.
Oh, that's legal to say here on Mother Earth Radio, man.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to be sure. Yeah, that's what that's about.
Hell, Uncle Lair, man. I ordered some. I got some peyote seeds I planted in the backyard, and anyway.
Right on.
I just hope that.
No, I wrote that song, and it's funny because I took it to the band, and all of them thought it was about a girl, and we recorded it, and everybody thought it was about a girl, and we played it on stage, and people thought it was about a girl. And then Felix said he heard it one night on the radio here in town, and called me right away, and he's like, "Is that song what I think it's about?" And I said, "Yeah, man." And he goes, "Oh, that's awesome. I love songs like that have secret meanings and stuff." So now it's a joke. So yeah. Now
Mary's been all around, man. I mean, she grew up in Indiana town with a good-looking mom who never hanged around, but she grew up tall and she grew up right. That was in Indiana. That wasn't in Ontario, Oh man, something about Mary. I tell you what. Okay, if everything's cool here, I'm gonna pull the shades down here in the studio, and let me see. Where's my lighter at? Here's my lighter. Okay. Good. Oh man, let's get into Something About Mary, because it's pretty cool right here, and we're having fun here and hanging out with Mary tonight. She just joined us, and JJ Staley, and man, it's a groovy time here on Inside the Disc with Uncle Air, man. Here, it's your turn, Jay.
Thanks, man. This is Something About Mary by the Murder by the Lake Band.
Hey, give me that back. Don't bogart that thing.
From the album Tales from the Lake.
Here we go. Inside the Disc. Man, this is good stuff.
She comes to me so gently, like a soft warm spring breeze. You know she takes all pain away from me. She lies down so slowly, wraps me in those arms. I know that I'm safe from harm. Something about my Mary makes me feel alright. Helps me get through those long and sleepless nights. Something about my Mary, she can't do no wrong. Though my time is short with her, my love goes on and on and on. Mary brings me my medicine, take the edge off slow. Don't want me dropping off too fast, I won't come back, you know. Mary watches over me as the night sweats come on. My body aches and burns as Mary sings that loving song. Something about my Mary makes me feel alright. Helps me get through those long and sleepless nights. Something about my Mary, she can't do no wrong. Though my time is short with her, my love goes on and on and on. Mary stands beside me now, holding on to my hand. She promised she'll never let go again. Whispers to me silent. It's okay to let go. I kiss my Mary one more time as those icy fingers take hold. Something about my Mary makes me feel alright. Helps me get through those long and sleepless nights. Something about my Mary, she can't do no wrong. Though my time is short with her, my love goes on and on. Something about my Mary, no, makes me feel alright. Helps me get through those long and sleepless nights. Something about my Mary, no, she can't do no wrong. Though my time is short with her, my love goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
Inside the Disc, man. Did I say that? Oh yeah, Inside the Disc with something about Mary and JJ. That's a pretty wild song, man. And I don't know where you got this stuff, but that's pretty good, man. I can't believe we're doing this over the internet like this, man. It's some good cyber stash there, man. And I don't think that's illegal. And you still want to be friends,
No.
man? We still friends?
Oh, we're still friends. Me and a few girls I know might not be.
Is that what that song's about? Track 11.
Yeah, it's always when I introduce it on stage, it's how many of you guys have ex-wives or ex-husbands who think they can still be friends after it's all said and done. And it's funny when 3/4 of the crowd raise their hand, because you always got that ex who tells you, oh, we're still going to be friends when it's all over and done. And no, you can't be friends after it's all said and done. When it's said and done, you're done.
Amen. Well, I've had that told to me a few times. We can still be friends.
Yeah.
Okay, we can still be friends.
Doesn't work like that.
Yeah, not at all, man. Too much emotion and the motion, and you just can't do it.
There's too much emotion and a million other things gone wrong.
Oh, I hear you. There went that wedding ring again, man. Still friends, man. Right here on Inside the Disc with JJ Staley. Man, I'm going to put this out. It's getting too small, Jay. You didn't think we'd do this, did you? Uncle Eric's crazy, man.
I'm willing to do anything once.
Cool. Inside the Disc, man. Uncle Eric and JJ Staley, Band of Brothers, Murder by the Lake, right here on Inside the Disc.
It's amazing after how they break you. They say it's better this way in the end. Yeah, we're still friends. Why stick around just to be let down and go back to where it all began? Yeah, we're still friends.
Mother Earth Radio rocks Inside the Disc and Still Friends. And man, I'm adding a new member to my friendship, and it's really cool. I meet so many friends here on Inside the Disc, and we communicate afterwards. It's kind of like it's kind of more like a family than anything. But JJ Staley, the guitar player, the vocals, the writer, the lead guy. I mean, he's not anything over Felix or Mike or Tim. They come together and mesh in a really rhythmic way, and kick-ass rock and roll is what they do. And we talked about touring and all that. What's your favorite thing to do on the off hours, man, when you're not writing music? Or is writing music your favorite thing?
Writing music and hanging out with my kids. Those are my two favorite things. I got 2 kids at home. I got an 11-year-old daughter who thinks she's 30 and a 15-year-old son who's turning 16. So, yeah, that's my 2 favorite things, writing music and hanging out with my kids.
That's it. You said it in track 1, man. I do listen to your music now. Trust me, because I pull this out. Things I Remember, track 1, we played earlier at the beginning of the program. 12 years going on 20. The lyrics in there, you just brought it up now with your children. So see how history repeats itself.
Yeah.
Beautiful thing. Let's go back to the bar scene. We talked about a little bit about getting a little, Coyote Ugly, I mean, we chew your arm off in the morning. And the Lost Battle at the Bar, track 12.
Yeah.
Is that something to do with the Get a Little?
No, this song was written in 2006 after a drunken night with my buddies at a local bar here in Petawawa. That's where we are, called the Great Canadian Warehouse. We call it the Great Canadian Whorehouse. But basically, it's fun going there with my friends and watching them try and pick girls up and fail miserably. So I went home after one drunken night at the warehouse and proceeded to write Lost Battle at the Bar, meaning, it's a lost battle trying to pick girls up when you're an ugly army guy.
I tell you what, man, it's going to be a lost battle on Inside the Disc, because they're going to all hound me on that. Man, you're not supposed to talk about marijuana. You're not supposed to talk about whorehouses. You're not supposed to talk about heroin, and hey, man, I don't really care.
That's all I think. That's all I think about, those 3 things.
And I think it's just a lost battle at the bar, man. Here's the crazy nut, just like me, JJ Staley, guitar player and vocals. And we're going to play this song right now from Murder by the Lake, right here on Inside the Disc.
Well, I'm kind of lost. You lost too. Would you mind if I sat down here, got lost next to you? You here alone? Do you need a ride? Doesn't matter if you do or don't, 'cause I'm parked right outside. If this goes the way I plan, I won't be sleeping alone again. No, I'm not insinuating you would have put out. What's that all about? Just one more drink, maybe 2 or 3. I'm thinking about all these other girls. You'd be good company, and I like your smile. And I love your eyes. No, that wasn't my hand slowly moving up your thigh. If this goes the way I plan, I won't be sleeping alone again. No, I'm not insinuating you would have put out. What's that all about? Pretty drunk. He's pretty drunk. You're drunk too. You're drunk too. I'm hoping all my vulgar talk didn't offend you, and if it did, well, I'm sorry for that. But the way you look tonight, girl, what else did you expect? This didn't go the way I planned. Guess I'll be sleeping alone again. No, I'm not insinuating you would have put. What's that all about?
Mother Earth Radio rocks Inside the Disc, Lost Battle at the Bar. I've been in a few of those, and I believe every Everybody out there probably has, and if you haven't, then you must be some person that just tuned in to rock and roll and Inside the Disc, or any form of having a good time and all that, man. And we're having a good time tonight with J.J. Staley, man, and his band of brothers, Murder by the Lake. And we're about to wrap things up, and I just really hate to do that because we're having so much fun here. And man, track 13. You tell us a little bit about that, and then I want you to play it for him.
I Walk Alone. I have a very close friend who's actually a indie wrestler here in Ontario. And he messaged us one day, and he asked if I could write him a theme song to enter the ring to. And so on the way home from band practice one night, I got this song in my head. I asked him what he wanted, and I said, like, how do you want it to sound? And he goes, well, I want it kind of scary, and, like, I'm a loner, so I want to say I walk alone. And so on the way home from band practice, I was like, I walk alone, no one to guide me, no friend beside me, I walk alone. And so I went home and wrote out the music for it, took it to the band the next week, and we recorded it and sent it to him. And I still don't know if he's ever used it, but that was the song that we wrote for him.
Well, I tell you what, man, let's get into that song right now, man. What do you say, JJ? Last song of the evening, and we're not through yet. We're going to tie things up right now. But this is I Walk Alone, right here on Inside the Disc, Murder by the Lake.
I walk alone, no one to guide me, no friend beside me. I walk alone, this path I chose, this path's a dark one. Walk to the setting sun, this path I chose. Ain't no man gonna take what's mine, your last breath, 'cause it's your time. This is where I draw that line. Keep your distance and you'll be fine. Keep your distance and you'll be fine. To guide me, no friend beside me. I walk alone. Ain't no man gonna take what's mine. Draw your last breath, 'cause it's your time. This is where I draw that line. Keep your distance and you'll be fine. Keep your distance and you'll be fine.
Inside this program, man, I'll tell you what, if you don't have to wait around for another interview with them, you can hear them all the time here, and it's been My pleasure, and actually a fun time, JJ, this evening. And I Walk Alone. That sums it up, because that's how you started the band, and that's how you came up with all sorts of creativity, and you did it on your own, and then the guys joined. You became a band of brothers, and right there in Ontario, and you're putting out some kick-ass music, and we all love you. I just want to tell you this: we all love you, Mother Earth Radio, man. We think you're kick-ass, and you there's no big hype in the production. It's just you give it to us how you do it, man. Just raw, fresh, and the energy behind it, and your vocals are, man, so powerful. I'm not going to compare you with Springsteen, as far as, because you got your own style and all that, but in reality, you have such a powerful voice, and it resonates in your music, man, and it's like makes it original, man.
Well, when I wrote the songs and when we started the band, like I said before, I didn't want to be a cookie cutter production. I didn't want to sing songs about some girl on some summer night sitting in some form of truck drinking some form of alcohol. I wanted to write songs that people would actually listen to and have to listen to the whole story to figure out what was going to happen at the end. Whether people like it or not doesn't hurt my feelings at all. I like the music I write. The people I talk to like the music I write, and they like the music the band plays. That's all that matters to me.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot for hanging out with me this evening. And man, it's going to be a really great show. And it's not goodbye, man, but thanks a lot, man. This has been kick-ass, and just keep on putting that kick-ass music, and send me music anytime you put a new one out, man. Thanks a lot, Jay.
Will do. Thanks for having us on the show.
Take care, bud.
Just the ways of the river stood a small wood cabin, and they spent their summers there. He'd spend all day out fishing and drinking, she picked flowers for her hair. The evenings he'd come home and ask for his dinner, and there wasn't on the table yet. They'd be here to pay you with no money. You can't believe she hadn't left him yet. But the sun couldn't hide those scars, and there's no one around to see. There when he wasn't drinking, he's a perfect husband, as pleasant as could be. When push comes to shove, I think she's had enough, and it's time to be moving on. She got a rock from the lake, a shovel from the shed, and in the morning he was gone. Behind him with a single hit, he was gone. And the only thing left besides his dinner was heel marks in the law. Cause the sun couldn't hide those scars, and there's no one around to see. There when he wasn't drinking, he was a perfect husband, as pleasant as could be. When push comes to shove, I think she's had enough. It's time to be moving on. She got a rock from the lake, a shovel from the shed, and in the morning he was gone. She got back to town 3 weeks later. She told her mother he'd up and left with a dirty little girl from way down the river. He ain't ever coming back. The next summer comes, sold that old cabin and moved out on her own. And no one asked about him, cause no one really cared that he ain't ever coming home. Cause the summer sun couldn't hide those scars, and there's no one around to see. from the lake, a shovel from the shed. In the morning he was gone.